Get ready to discover the most incredible and unexpected creatures this planet has to offer. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 weirdest animals in the world. From masters of disguise to creatures that look like they stepped out of a sci-fi movie, each one will blow your mind. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us bring more amazing adventures like this straight to you. Now grab your imaginary backpack, because our journey is about to begin. Let's explore together. 10. Axolotl, the smiling salamander. The axolotl, also called the Mexican walking fish, is a one-of-a-kind creature found in lakes near Mexico City. Known for its permanent smile and adorable look, it's a true superstar of the animal world. What's even cooler? Axolotls can regrow limbs, tails, and even parts of their brain. Sadly, they're critically endangered due to pollution and invasive species. Fun fact, if you want to see axolotls up close in Mexico, visiting an aquarium or conservation center might cost you around $10 to $15. 9. Narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. Narwhals are straight out of a fairy tale. These Arctic creatures have a long, spiral tusk that's actually a tooth, and it can grow up to 10 feet, 3 meters, long. Back in the Middle Ages, people sold their tusks as unicorn horns for a fortune. But the reality is sobering. Climate change is melting the ice they call home, putting their survival at risk. Fun fact, guided Arctic expeditions to see narwhals can cost between $3,000 and $5,000. Pricey, but magical. 8. Leafy sea dragon, the underwater camouflage master. Found along the southern coast of Australia, leafy sea dragons are like the ninjas of the sea. Their leaf-like appendages make them almost invisible as they float among seaweed. They're cousins of the seahorse, but unlike them, leafy sea dragons don't have prehensile tails. And here's a fun twist. The males carry the eggs until they hatch, making them super dads. Fun fact, you can see these little guys in Australian aquariums for about $20 to $40. 7. Okapi, the forest's hidden gem. The okapi is like a mashup of a giraffe and a zebra, but it's 100% unique. Found in the dense rainforests of the Congo, this shy creature was so mysterious that it was nicknamed the African unicorn before its official discovery. Its superpower? A 14-inch, 36-centimeter tongue that's so long it can clean its own eyes and ears. Fun fact, a trip to the Congo to catch a glimpse of these elusive animals can cost anywhere from $500 to $2,000, depending on your tour. 6. Blobfish, the world's ugliest animal. The blobfish might have won the title of the world's ugliest animal, but it's actually a deep-sea marvel. Living at depths of up to 4,000 feet, 1,200 meters, it's adapted to high-pressure environments. Its melted look happens when it's brought to the surface because it lacks the pressure that keeps its shape intact underwater. Ugly? Maybe, but it's a crucial part of its ecosystem. Fun fact, scientists exploring the deep sea to study creatures like the blobfish invest hundreds of thousands of dollars in high-tech equipment. 5. The creepy lemur of Madagascar. Straight out of the forests of Madagascar, the eye is a nocturnal lemur with a look that can give you chills, but don't judge it too quickly. This little guy uses its extra long middle finger to tap on trees and locate insects hiding inside. Once it finds its prey, it gnaws a hole in the wood with its rodent-like teeth and scoops out the insects with that same finger. Pretty clever, right? Fun fact, in some Malagasy cultures, eyes are considered omens of bad luck, but scientists see them as a marvel of evolution. Guided tours to Madagascar's rainforest to spot these creatures cost around $1,500 to $3,000, including park fees and accommodations. 4. Pink fairy armadillo, the adorable earth swimmer. This tiny, pink, and fluffy-looking armadillo is like a character from a fantasy world. Found only in Argentina, the pink fairy armadillo is the smallest armadillo species, growing to just about 4 inches, 10 centimeters long. It spends most of its life underground, tunneling through sand like a miniature mole. It's incredibly rare, and even locals in its native habitat may never see one in their lifetime. Fun fact: the pink fairy armadillo is so elusive that there's very little known about its population size or behavior. Protecting its fragile habitat is key to its survival. Vampire squid, the deep-sea phantom. Meet the vampire squid, a creature that thrives in the pitch-black depths of the ocean. Its name might sound scary, but this little guy is more of a scavenger than a bloodsucker. It feeds on marine snow, which is basically tiny bits of organic material drifting through the water. Its webbed arms and glowing blue eyes give it a ghostly appearance, but they're actually part of its defense mechanism, making it look bigger and scarier to predators. Fun fact: despite its spooky name, the vampire squid is completely harmless to humans. Researchers often spot them at depths of 3,000 feet, 900 meters, using deep-sea submersibles. 2. Naked mole rat, nature's little superhero. This strange-looking rodent might not win a beauty contest, but it's a real-life superhero. Naked mole rats are nearly immune to cancer, can survive up to 18 minutes without oxygen, and live for over 30 years, an incredible feat for such a small creature. They live in underground colonies, much like ants or bees, with a single queen ruling the group. Their wrinkled skin and lack of fur help them adapt to their harsh subterranean environment. Fun fact: naked mole rats don't feel certain types of pain, which has made them a focus of medical research. Observing these little wonders in lab settings can cost researchers tens of thousands of dollars. 1. Mimic octopus, the ultimate ocean impersonator. Taking the top spot is the mimic octopus, an absolute master of disguise. Found in the warm waters of Indonesia, this clever cephalopod can imitate up to 15 different marine species, including lionfish, flatfish, and even venomous sea snakes. What's incredible is that the mimic octopus doesn't just change its color, it changes its entire body shape and behavior to match its disguise. This helps it avoid predators and sneak up on prey. Fun fact: scuba diving trips to see mimic octopuses in their natural habitat cost around $1,000 to $3,000, depending on the location and the season. It's a bucket list experience for divers. And that's a wrap on our journey through the top 10 weirdest animals in the world. From smiling axolotls to deep-sea vampires, nature sure knows how to surprise us. If you enjoyed this wild adventure, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us keep bringing you more fascinating content like this. Got a favorite animal from the list? Or maybe you know an even weirder creature? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you on our next adventure.